going on, folks? All right. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's your boy back with some more Bleach for Break the Souls. And we're on the Karakura town arc right now, so you already know that we're getting mighty close to the end. So yeah, just rocking out this week contract. This is my particular favorite one. I would say out of all the Awakenings, just one of them. Listen to. It should be streaming on YouTube as well. So on YouTube, yeah, hey, say what's up, And I got no announcements or anything like that. So we're just gonna keep it going. Oh, I think I do got an announcement. So I think next Friday we're probably gonna continue the PUBG streams, and I feel like I might start streaming the free. I've been playing that a little bit, and now that I'm getting the hang of it. Not even that I didn't want to play it because of being a noob or whatever, doing it. Just that I don't know. I kind of did that way because I don't know. Maybe I just wanted to. I suppose. No reason. Just wanted to play it. I didn't want to wait for it. So you're gonna start doing that. I don't know. Maybe I'll pick a day out of the week and do it that way. I was thinking also as well that I might do seafood. I don't know. Because I was just playing it just before this. And like me personally, I like to play certain video games on hard because I don't know. I like the challenge, and I was playing seafood on hard for ever since I bought it, and it must be kicking my ass, y'all. So I've been stuck on the first part forever. So now I just now recently took it down and put it on the second. So I'm getting through it pretty relatively easy. So maybe when I beat the game on that, I'll probably start it again on master, and I might promises though. So so far as announcements, I think that's it. And yeah, let's start with I will change up the thumbnail and whatnot on YouTube. So if you're watching it on YouTube and it looks kind of like defaultish, that's why. So you know, is what it is. But here we go. And the pendulum swings back. 101 years ago, a mysterious incident was taking place in the Soul Society. Residents of districts were suddenly disappearing into thin air. Squad 9, then led by Kensei, tried to investigate the cause, but they were all eliminated. Gary, understanding the gravity of the situation, created a task force centering on captains and including Hachi of the Kill Corps. Sending it there, saying that by the chief of Horizon. The then Lieutenant of Squad 5, Kurohara, who had rushed to the scene, was met with an appalling view. Things were only getting worse. This probably ain't gonna be no fights. It's probably a story, which y'all welcome. I would like to see how they do their
110
version.
years ago.
110 things that I don't know.
More or less, that is, but
And I
that's
think
not
the anime
actually
said
the
100 years
important
ago.
part. Anyway,
Which one is it?
then I was the captain of Squad 5. My lieutenant was Sosuke Aizen. Hideo
Schema.
Hifune was promoted and left her seat as captain of Squad 12 vacant. The captain of Squad 2, Yoruichi, recommended
Give a full
Kisuke
name,
for the open
Kiryu
position,
Hikifune.
Kisuke Urahara. When you're above others, you can
I think they gave
sympathize
a
with
full name in the
others,
anime
but
too,
you should
though.
never ingratiate yourself. Not That's what I told him.
But the reason I bring that up because that's
Because
one
he
of the
reminded
current
me of myself.
Zero Squad
After a
captains.
while, Kisuke founded the Department of Research and Development.
I wonder if
Iori
they
was
ever
his
show like
lieutenant,
her
and
like
she wasn't
actually
really a
leaving
bad job
Squad
at all.
12 and joining Zero Squad.
Anyway, 101 years ago, accidents started taking place.
Okay,
People had started mysteriously
I did
disappearing from the
100
Rukon
years ago.
district in the Soul Society. The only thing that was left behind were their clothes. Now, to be clear, they didn't die. Instead, they completely stopped existing as people. Kisuke sent Hiyori to look into it, fearing that it could be some new kind of disease or something.
No, that's Shinji
That very
narrating.
night, the head captain called a meeting of all the captains to discuss the situation. The spiritual pressures of the captain and lieutenant of Squad 9 who were out investigating the accident had disappeared seemingly with no reason. The honor of our entire
Yeah, this
organization rested on solving this
was
case.
crazy. Like
The
seeing it
special task force
for the
of
first
Captain
time, it kind of like
Class aided by
blew my
Hachi,
mind.
the
Like
Keto expert,
I
was
don't know why, but I
sent
like
to
how it was
investigate. I was
how
part of that
everything was
task
back
force.
then.
In the course of our duties, we
Still
found an
seemed like
ancient Soul
relatively
Reaper
fresh.
attacking
And
Hiyori.
Kensei around
The
this
way
time,
that he growled
boy,
and his spiritual
this
pressure
man was looking beastie. He
sent
was
us
beastie.
horrors. We saved Hiyori,
Like,
and Hachi used his
I'm not
Bakugo
gonna
to
lie,
stop the Berserk Soul
he,
Reaper.
like
But that was
scary.
just the start.
Chihuahua.
A
It was like
mask
really
appeared on
looking
Hiyori's
bad.
face, and she attacked me out of nowhere. And at the same time, a traitor killed most of
And this
us.
stuff here, like
And then,
this was back when Hollows was
Please, I'm asking you. Don't put the
like
blame
the
on him,
like
Captain
the
Hidako.
top tier of beings or enemies
I
for the
got
Soul
it, or
Reapers.
so I thought.
Like
Now
yeah,
I knew
Quincy's
that
was
I couldn't
known
get it.
even
I
around
could
this
have got
time,
it
but
instead.
we didn't really
I
get
chose
many
him
of
as my lieutenant in order to
Woody
keep
and
an
his
eye on
father.
him,
His
since he
father,
was such a dangerous and untrustworthy man.
You had no idea that for the last month, the person who was walking behind you wasn't actually me at all. I have the
so
ability to
genius. He
create
was
a wide
like
range of
somebody else that
illusions.
could be him.
That is the true ability of my Zanpakuto Kyoka Suigetsu. That power is called Kanzen Saimin, complete hypnosis.
My suspicions kept my eye keen, but he ended up using that to his advantage. You see, he actually managed to trick my very eyes.
In fact, I chose you, Captain Hidako. Transparent treachery is nothing to fear. What's truly frightening is treachery that can't be detected.
This man Isaac said he planned this all
The
along.
next thing you know,
Told
put a
Tate
mask on
Kubo
my
that
face
he
too.
didn't write Bleach.
Aizen's goal was
That
experimenting with
Aizen
the
himself wrote
horrification of
Bleach.
Soul Reapers.
Captain Hidako, goodbye. You people made for truly magnificent pawns.
I don't believe it should be hot,
As it
but
turns out,
get played like
Aizen had
that.
been cluelessly playing right
Like
into his plan all along. But
in
as
your
for the
whole
rest,
entire
I
life.
only knew
That.
about it from what Kisuke told me later on. Kisuke and Tessai Tsukabishi, the Kido commander, rushed in to put an
Tsukabishi.
end to the whole mess. But
I
Aizen
never
and
knew
his folks
Tuscan his last
managed to
name.
escape. With the aid of time stop and space dislocation, two forbidden Kido, Kisuke brought us back to Squad 12's barracks, still hollow-fied. Kisuke did his best to use the Hogyoku to heal us, but he wasn't able to. When the next morning rolled around, both him and Tessai ended up being arrested by the Central 46. And after all that, Kisuke was expelled from the Soul Society for life.
I wonder why Aizen didn't have Central 46 at least put him like imprison him and Mukin or execute him or something.
Everything that was happening
I
was
wonder
all
like
part
how
of the
much
plan that
control
Aizen
Aizen
had
had
concocted.
over them.
He's one thorough guy. You gotta give him that. This was, of course, the worst possible ending for us. And so,
Or better yet, they
what
probably
the least terrible strategy?
well
We
Shinji them would
managed to
not be
escape the Soul
executed.
Society, along with some help that
But
was
Yoriichi
provided by Yoriichi Shihoe.
she's that's not
To
that.
be honest, I was pretty mad about the whole thing. I mean, having to escape even though I hadn't done anything bad. Soon after, we reached the world of the living, where Kisuke gave us Gigai with a spiritual pressure masking function. That kept us hidden for more than a century. We waited patiently and prepared for the day that we knew was going to come, sooner or later.
Captain hit him for a quarter of his well. Captain hit him for a whole century.
That's the way that all of us ended up in the world of the living, together as the group known as the Visored. Kisuke said there was no miscalculation, and that was the biggest miscalculation, as I suppose should have been expected. In the end, everything turned out for the worst.
Mm.
We truly do owe a great deal to Kisuke, as we do to Aizen as well.
I wonder how they gonna do this whole Meadows and Grande invasion part, if they even do it at all. I mean, they could just relegate it to the little paintings how they did with the recap of it 100 years later. War begins. War. War never changes. Aizen, along with Gene, God damn it. Hold up. That's why I did that dumb shit. Sorry about that, y'all. I had a little mishap. Aizen, along with Kellerman Ging and their spotter, reaches the world of the living. The Karakura town they find is only a fake. The Ryusai predicted that the fight would take place in Karakura, as it is rich spiritual zone, and built 4 pillars at the corner of the town to substitute the whole place for a retrograde source. If the pillars were to be broken, the real Karakura town would come back. One of the spotters, Aragon Ruzaban, realized this and started attacking them. However, some of the strongest soul reapers in the 13 squads are already there waiting. Maybe the fight with
Ichigo Kurosaki lost consciousness in the battle with the Quattro Espada, Onkiora Schiffer.
get like a little quick recap.
Yet in response to Orihime's cries for help, he achieved complete holification. This power allowed him to defeat Ulquiorra, as well as rescue Orihime Inoue.
What do you know?
Even so, Sosuke Aizen's true objective was to divide the Soul Reaper's forces. Ichigo rushed into the world of living through the Garganta, opened by Mayuri Kurotsuchi. Aizen's forces and the 13 Court Guard squads bitter battle final began.
Let's go. Let's get to it.
Their spiritual pressure is monstrous. So what's the best?
I'm pretty sure they're not gonna do all the fights in here, so I just have to settle for some of the key ones. Cause I was just thinking about a few of them that I was wondering how they was gonna do, but you may not do them at all.
We don't really have any guarantees that Aizen won't attack while we're busy fighting the Espadas.
Everyone stand back. All things of this world turn to ashes.
All that.
Ryujin Jaka.
And set. See, they could do it more like that. It's still Fate of the Black with an effect, but at least you get like a full action and then the effect. Still don't like the Fate of Black, but you know.
Let's take our time crushing them to dust.
The head captain
They're
plays
gonna show out a little bit during this part.
Old man Yama's really in a terrible mood.
Aizen.
Well, look what
Yeah, another guy they could have had in the main game.
Tons of enemies.
I really would have been
Take a look
interested
at
to see
what's
how his
happened to
power
our
would have worked
boss.
in versus.
Watch how you talk about Lord Eisen, Bedagon.
Better watch your mouth. I don't like how you talk to me, Hollybell.
Mm.
With our boss indisposed like this, I'm the one who's gonna be in charge now. I hope no one has a problem with that.
Man.
The enriched spirit zone beneath our feet. You said it was fake. That it was nothing but some kind of a replica created in the Soul Society. The enemy's plan, as I understand it, was to use the power contained in those 4 pillars to swap the real town out and replace it with the other fake one. Therefore, what would happen if those pillars were to get destroyed? Bunch of fools! Did you really think that I wouldn't post cards? Especially at such strategically important locations? The pillars are protected by some of our finest warriors.
Hope you're not talking about a writer.
Madarame! Ayasagawa! Kira! Hisagi! What in the world are you all doing here?
Oh, yeah.
Did you guys know about this?
What? I think you're talking about a writer.
Sure, of course.
It's silly.
Listen, don't look at me.
I'm sure that I told you. You were probably just busy eating rice crackers at the time. Because of that, you didn't hear me.
Ah!
Or did I forget to tell him?
See, they still trying to add a little bit of silliness in it.
Reapers, huh?
Nice little touch.
So what? Who cares? The pillars are defended by 4 little ants. 4 dragons will be able to crush them easily. Crush them.
Yes, sir. As you wish,
I'm
Your
already in his resurrection. Who fought him? I forgot. I think it was Kaku. Yo, who fought? Yeah, was it Kaku? Because I know, what's his name, fought Coolhorn. Izuru fought him, that's right. Izuru is protecting one of the pillars and has to fight Baragon's Freedom Redder. Hopes him by speaking and is happy to see Izuru then unleashes his resurrection. Agila from above. The Garnkar's feather heavier than proved to be a difficult enemy to beat. Briam, annoyed by how Izuru keeps running, goes all out trying to finish him. Secret moment. Got a secret moment. Show me, or is it just something that I'm just going to find out?
Whoa, you're quite a tall one. I just pray that you're as strong as you look.
Baragon's fight shortness.
Pray to what? You Soul Reapers have a god greater than yourselves?
What? Now that you mention it, I'm not really sure who I'd pray to.
Soul King, perhaps?
You know, forget it. It doesn't matter. Tell you what, I'll just pray to your god.
Oh, that's fine then, I suppose. The god that we have here is actually our king. He knows better than anybody that you don't stand a chance against me.
Abirama Redder, one of King
Abirama.
Fracciones.
Okay.
What's your name, Soul Reaper?
Izuru Kira, Lieutenant Squad 3.
Yep, yeah, still. So, I just got a freestyle. Hopefully, I figure out a way to unlock it, because then that'll tell me how they unlock the rest of them.
Oh, Squad 3. Then you served under Gin Ichimaru.
Oh.
Oh, I see. said that he left you back at the Soul Society. Now I see
Oh.
why. I'd try my hardest to rid myself of a fool like you too, if I were.
This guy gonna be a problem.
And it to be something that's exhilarating.
It's okay. He's gonna release a sword and slow him down a tiny bit.
The power of my Zanpakuto. Did you know?
A little bit too much movement for my liking.
Don't ever say that name to me, understand? If you're going to have to die, wouldn't you rather be buried in one piece?
There you go. I had faith
Yeah,
in
come
you.
on.
I knew
Slow
that
it
you
down.
could make that face.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Long enough.
I wonder if this is one of those things where I gotta,
They always bow their heads as if asking for forgiveness. Hence
I have to do this to listen to him.
Wait, that's what I'm talking about. There's the expression I wanted to see. That's it. Perfect.
Yeah, he take a lot of help though.
Battle face. Don't be misled. The wings of Aguila
Yeah.
aren't normal wings. They crush anything they hit. They're wings that are made of heavy steel.
Damn it.
I truly held great
Got the time.
admiration for him.
Damn.
I looked up to him, and I followed after him. And I also hurt people exactly as he ordered me to.
Did he just miss? Really?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
That's
I
is
wouldn't
something.
have been discarded.
Gotcha.
Yet those people who suffered far more and far worse than I ever did somehow still care for and encourage me.
Damn, again?
Them enough.
Oh yeah, I can't let him hit me.
After all, I'm the one who made the
Oh, I
decision
thought
to
you were
follow
gonna-
the order. That's why
Oh, that's crazy. He didn't really take nothing for that first time.
I will keep moving forward, shouldering the weight of your death as well. There's more. I'll kill you.
Oh. I think I probably fucking hit sublimation and then yeah, I'm gonna keep going. But maybe it's doing this by default because the character model maybe. Yeah. You gotta figure that one out. I don't understand how I unlock those sealed real moments.
Boss. Oh no. Not good. My wings.
It doubles the weight of anything it cuts. If I cut twice, the weight doubles again. I cut it 3 times, it doubles again. That's the power of my Zanpakuto, Wabisuke.
This fight was pretty cool in anime too.
Now become as heavy as lead.
At least the to me kind of the dialogue kind of was the whole, I guess, like not just the fight but the whole like concept of it, dialogue included and everything.
It's completely incomprehensible to me. Squad 3's flower is the marigold.
What's the name? Shuhei. His fight
it's also the emblem of our
was that
confidence and our pride.
can't remember that fight name, but that fight there was pretty good too.
To be exhilarating.
Mr. Exact.
Violence should only bring about despair. It's dark and terrifying. It must remain gruesome. Because otherwise people won't fear it. And if they don't, they won't try to avoid it. To my mind, Wabisuke, out of all the Zanpakuto there are, best exemplifies the philosophy that Squad 3 operates under. It increases the weight of whatever it cuts. Those who are cut by it are forced to crawl, unable to bear their own weight. And they always bow their heads, as if they were asking for forgiveness.
Yeah, this one here just made easy to look.
It's the name of
Not,
Wabisuke, the penitent one.
like a monster, bro. No mercy, no hesitation.
A warrior should never beg for his life.
He ended him real quick.
Goodbye, warrior of the sky. Promise me that you'll never forgive me.
Okay, since they showed this one, then I'm definitely playing at Shuhei. To be continued. Yep, no real moment. It kind of sucks, but I'll figure it out. The broken pillar. Shuhei and Michika are also in charge of the pillars. Both defeat Baragon's faction units. Damn, they really don't let me play that one with Shuhei. However, one of the pillars is destroyed, the one Ikaku was in charge of course. With one of the pillars, Karakura starts coming back. Majin Iba version Tensokai 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 Aiki that will completely bring the real town back. Cho How the Rankaku defeated Ikaku and larger than Saji, the largest Soul Reaper in the 13 squads. However, Sajin fearlessly prepared to defeat this giant opponent. That's crazy. So I'm guessing Shuhei is probably gonna get relegated to next team. How you have me as
I
either
have to thank you for surrounding us
and then
with
not let me
thorns,
play
hiding us from
Shuhei?
prying eyes. If you hadn't done so,
It's
then
crazy.
someone might have seen.
What a letdown. To think you really believed you could defeat a lieutenant. The pillar. It collapsed.
Kaku over here playing and stuff,
Who was it?
not choosing to actually show his true potential. This man is a liability, CJ.
No way.
Ikaku!
That's what
So it appears the town is coming back now. You know, I thought that Baldy here was holding something back. I guess that I'll never know for sure now that he's dead.
What's that? Who do you think is dead? Listen, don't get ahead of yourself.
All right, fine, then die.
That's the problem with Ikaku. A lot of these guys, for him specifically, holding back. God damn.
Oh, he's bigger than Captain Kamamura. Breathe, Calderon.
But no, that's the problem with Ikaku. He over here, like, on to his full potential because he don't want to show too much because he might end up not being in Kenpachi's squad. But shoot, Renji, he got a whole Bankai and picking over that. He's not changing squads and nothing like that. I don't know how that works, but you over here want to be Mr. Big Man. That should be how big I can get my Bankai. Oh, you scared now?
What's happening?
That's all because you know.
That's right. I haven't introduced myself.
He thought because he was bigger than me that I ain't had to stand a chance. I ain't have no trump card or nothing.
As you say,
Oh, cuz.
I'm just a bug of a man. I shall end this. It doesn't matter where you are.
That's why I don't play this. They just throw down the rest. Okay.
Amazing.
Of course. It's nothing like your Bankai. Hey, Ikaku.
Iba.
Don't you think I know, you fool? Relax. I'm not gonna tell the captain. Unfortunately, my hearing's not that good today.
He heard him. So in the movie, I think it was the one with Dark Rookie or whatever. That movie ain't canon, but in that movie, Toshiro and Rangiku found out that Ikaga was a Bankai. But with this being canon, I guess Kiba and Saji knows that Ikaga has a Bankai.
You're too stiff. You're scared.
I wonder if Kiba might have told Saji, or he just found out just then.
This is a great opportunity.
But even still, like, this shouldn't really be that big of a deal to Ikaga, because it don't seem like Saji got any interest in like letting everybody else know. I understand he don't want to become captain. He don't want to become captain. But you know, one captain knows, and he chooses not to say anything. So it's obvious that. Well, maybe you have to, but even still, you're not. You know, you make the choice to, say anything about it.
I think that we should rub his
Kind of makes me think, like, how many other people know about Ikaga?
My shoulders are the ones.
Because I like to think everybody knows about Renji's.
What are you talking about? I've never known you to work enough to get tense shoulders.
It's starting. Rangiku, is there any doubt in your heart?
What are you talking about?
Never mind.
Girl.
Stay sharp, Rangiku.
Hey, yes, you're gonna be on point. Good stuff about to get real right now. To be continued. Alrighty. Looks like we got some battles ahead. The Dying Breath of Respira. Los Lobos. Chimera Parka. I'm going to go from top to bottom. Shunsui is fighting the Espada Coyote Stark. Coyote suggests that they just pretend to be fighting, but eventually decides to fight once he sees that the rest of the Espadas are struggling against the other captains. As he prepares to start the battle, Shunsui asks Coyote what his Espada number is. Just as he's predicted, Coyote is the first Espada. So will we be able to fight Stark and before Resurrection? Interesting. You know, it's okay that, we play as Stark in his Resurrection. But I kind of wish they would have let us play as him in before Resurrection.
Sending her away from here.
It would have made a different gameplay to be able to start off with close combat and resurrect to zoning, and then be able to awaken further back to close combat again.
Be still.
Because it's not resurrection, his second form ability or whatever you want to call it.
What do you mean?
So that could be like a reawakening to where he's going into close combat, but I guess maybe they didn't want to overcomplicate it with all the characters that do have reawakenings. But I ain't complaining. It is what it is.
I like it. No, really. I'd much rather do that too. I don't care much for pain. But even so, I'm afraid that I'm going to have to say, not this time. I can't.
I see. Man, how regrettable.
So, you're really not gonna help him?
Of course not. 2 against 1 is bad form.
You completely sure about that? Stark's pretty strong. I mean, that guy's dead.
Thank you. You're very considerate. I pray it won't end like that.
Yeah, fine. So, you want to fight me then?
Absolutely not. You're only a child.
Huh? A child? Me? Listen, with an Arrancar, age isn't...
I know, but I just can't do it.
You just sure ain't like that. You ain't finna try to fight a kid.
If you're gonna belittle me like that, I'll just have to make you fight me!
Oh boy.
So the fight with them two in his form is going to take place in the cutscene, whereas when he finally resurrects, then I'm going to have to fight him like
I'd
that.
say that old man over there is number one.
I see what
and
I
you're
see. That's
number
their
two.
ploy.
That's what I'm hoping for, anyway.
I see. Sorry. I'm the Primera Espada.
Oh, no.
I knew it. That's
Hmm.
really too bad.
Tell me about it, Shunsui.
When number one is somebody like you, that makes it rather difficult, you know?
Hey, tell me something, would you? Are all your Bankais that powerful?
I think so. Bankai is our
Maybe I
ace
should
in
have
the hole,
started with the
which
Bargon
means that we
fight.
gotta be pretty impressive.
How about this? Between the Bankai of that ice guy over there and yours, which is
Started with his and
Hard
then
to
this one.
say. Captain Hitsugaya is very gifted. In another 100 years, I think he'll surpass me.
I see. So then, that means as of right now, you're still stronger than him.
Jushiro!
Kyoraku.
Get a new fit.
Just hold on to that. This guy is finally ready to go at it.
Yeah, if I could see what your Bankai is like, I'd like that. Lilinette,
So, did he know?
come here.
Hey, don't shout like that! You really scared me.
Why do you need her?
The two of us make one. We do things a little differently. The hollow powers that other Arankars divide between their bodies and swords, we instead split between two bodies. When we two become one, then the true power at our disposal is released. Give chase, Los Lobos.
Yeah, I like his resurrection too.
All right.
In the anime, he say kick about, but I think in the sub version, you say give chase though.
Don't ignore me.
You fool!
Just how exactly am I supposed to know where your head is anyway?
At any rate, that gun in your hand can fire Cero blasts.
That's right.
Is it possible that it could maybe fire something else too?
It can't.
You're a pretty bad liar. Why not just be honest? What's the point of hiding?
Good, I ain't gotta tell you,
That would be
fool.
my question. I went to the trouble of releasing. You're going to show me your Bankai, even if I have to make you.
No. You may have gotten stronger by releasing, but still, ordinary Cero won't.
Cero. Metralleta.
Hmm.
It's useless to run away.
Wait a second! Doesn't this seem a little unfair?
This is funny.
Wait, was that a Cero?
I ain't even show that, man. God damn it. To be continued. Thought I was gonna have to do a whole fight. Oh no, that's the other one. The dying breath. Respira. Soifon and the lieutenant of Squad 2, Mauricio Maida, are fighting against Baragon. However, just as Soifon attacks reaches Baragon, the movements become increasingly slow. He explains to the confused captain that his power makes things age and grow old. He can make anything he touches wither and die. Despite realizing just how powerful our opponent's ability is, Soifon accidentally touches Baragon and she ends up losing her arm. However, she still plans to defeat him. So I get to fight. Well, I get to fight Bargon. So whether he's resurrected or not, kind of don't matter.
What a joke. You've got to be kidding.
I do wonder if like me getting close to him will slow me down though.
Can't even make me take one step back?
It happened again. Just as I'm about to make contact, my kick suddenly loses its speed.
Captain!
Oh, shut up. I'm fine. It's not what I thought. The weight of his spiritual pressure isn't what's hindering my movements. I'm actually slowing down.
You can't figure it out? You must be confused about the situation. I assume that you find my power to be perplexing.
This man Bargon, I thought he would have had like a fucking scythe or something. This man got a whole battle axe.
Though they vary in specifics, there are 10 root causes of death. Those 10 categories are also the basis for our abilities and our thoughts, and give us the reason for our existence. Solitude. Sacrifice.
Oh, you don't get a side by side as your name is.
Despair. Destruction. Ecstasy. Madness. Greed.
Rage.
And the final one is the form of death that I govern. It's called senescence. Senescence, aging, is a product of time. It is the mightiest and most absolute power of death. Everything in existence must face it eventually. I know you can't understand it. That's simply the way death is, after all. And now, until this battle ends, it will be more of the same confusion and befuddlement for you. You most likely won't understand anything that happens. Decay. Arrogante.
Okay, so I'm fighting him in his resurrection.
What? What is that?
The Grim Reaper himself.
He ages as I see fit, and dies that way.
It's kind of appropriate that he is like pretty much the Grim Reaper. Like Soul Reapers look humanoid, but Spiders or Hollows, since they actually are like the embodiment, damn near of death, it makes sense that it makes sense that one of them would actually be like the Grim Reaper in a sense. It's kind of ironic though.
How amusing. It appears that even Soul Reapers have a robust fear of death.
But of course they do.
Just protect your right arm, because you're gonna need it to cut off the part that turns to bone.
What? Oh, here we go. And yet again, another sealed secret moment. I wonder why they're sealed, man. Like, why can't I see it?
It's time to end this now. Gran Caida. This is a guillotine that's far too good for you. Now, decay and die.
Oh. Oh.
Is this a game to you? You are unworthy.
Back up. Damn. Oh, Lord, I thought I was moving slow. I was about to say, oh shit, that shit really gonna do something. Damn. Yeah, I gotta be careful. lie, Bargon look like he might be efficient. Oh.
Truth is, I hope to end this without using this Bankai.
What?
This Bankai actually violates the standards I hold as a stealth force member. It's because its attack is too flashy for an assassin. Without using this Bankai.
Went straight to Bunkai. Damn. Oh, nah. Need to play the defense. Damn. Yeah, I gotta be a little bit more defensively sound on this one. Yeah. This man Baragon is like a Naruto boss.
It's time to end.
Oh.
This is a guillotine that's far too good for you. Now, decay and die.
I thought I blocked that. Oh, back up. Damn.
Cannot escape this despair.
Yeah, I think I can kind of see how this is gonna be going. I can already see it. I ain't careful, boy. There's gonna be a anime toasting all over again.
Truth is, I hope to end this without using this Bankai.
What?
This Bankai actually violates the
I don't play with Soy Phone, so I don't know the little combo that she do to kind of like do the whole thing where she kind of like spamming the Ankin and stuff. Oh man, where did I dodge that? Cheat.
I hope to end this without using this Bankai.
The whole line Colvin. Oh. Step back. Gotta be careful. You know, it kind of almost makes sense why they didn't put him in the game. It would have been too much. I gotta lab up with Soy Phone and see how to do that combo thing. Oh no! Nope. Right. Alright, I think I got it now. Gotta lock in. Can't let this fucking skullhead dingling.
This is a guillotine that's far too good for you. Now, decay and die. Is this a game to you? You are
Oh, back up. Yo, I could have sworn I blocked that. That decay shit just be like lingering, man. You know what I just thought about? My boy Shigaraki over here jacking Baragon's moveset.
Truth is, I hope to end this without using this Bankai. This Bankai actually
This man,
violates the standards
Baragon was the original one with
Force
with the decay. I meant.
because its attack is too flashy for an assassin.
Oh no! Back up. I take away a lot of Keycom, man. I just gotta remain defensively sound and then take away the rest. Try not to let them get too much off me, especially with that red speeder stuff going on. This shit's there, man. Once it hits you, that shit like about as bad as Mayuri's poison. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Then I can't even do special pressure moves. That's not ass. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's crazy how he always end up like getting mighty close. Back up, back up. Oh my gosh, man, that shit is lethal. Damn. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Lock in, man. Pay attention. I'm over here fighting goddamn Elder Ring boss. Oh, how the hell that shit hit me?
Decay and die. Is this a game I'll destroy you. This should be fun.
There we go. Get the first hit. First key cone. Aha. Oh, but I only took away 4. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Cause the next time I fuck his ass up, taking away everything. Oh man, damn. What? That's nuts. Oh my gosh. That's bullshit. Oh no.
To end this without using this Bankai.
What?
This Bankai actually violates the standards I hold as a stealth force.
Oh my gosh, really?
It's because its attack is too flashy for an assassin.
This bitch here. Damn it. I can still come back though. It's just taking forever to get the rest of his health down though. Like they trying to set me up. Oh man. Yeah, he take off a lot of life though. Yes, sir. Time to pack him up. Was able to get off the basic Kikon move and the Bankai. No secret? No. It's alright. At least I beat him. What the hell happened here?
Truth is, I hope to end this without using this Bankai.
What?
This Bankai actually violates the standards I hold as a stealth force member.
What happened?
It's because Its attack is too flashy for an assassin.
Oh. Okay. What's going on here?
You did it!
Take your hands off me. Disgusting.
Why is it doing that? To be continued. Sorry, I'm over here trying to figure out why is it not showing on my light stream studio. But when I look on YouTube, it's showing. Of course, I didn't get to see the moment. Karakura Park up. We go, hold on. Yeah, it's showing. Kind of, yeah, it's showing on Twitch, so I guess it's alright, but I don't understand what's going on with this thing itself. I'll just keep it going, I suppose. Rangiku has to face 3 fracciones of the 3rd Espada, Tia Haribel, Apache, Sun, and Mika Rose. Even her Hanako is one of little help. She is eventually helped by Momo, who uses Kido, which she is master of, and is unpossible to defeat the fracciones. Just as she thought she had won, we unleashed their fracciones come back to each other from all deformed. Probably in a fight. I had a little skit or something. Not a, yeah, a little small skit.
Captain, I'll take care of these 3. You handle the Espada in the back.
Can you handle this?
Yes.
All right. I'm counting on you.
What?
That pig drew his sword on Master Hollybell! Wait, Apache. Are you insane?
I wonder where their numbers are.
Give it a second. We can do it afterward. Once we take care of this witch right here.
Listen to her, Apache. Can't you even get yourself to focus on the enemy when they're right in front of you?
What did you just say, son?
Sorry. This'll be over quickly. Growl! Heineko!
Go! Not so fast.
What the hell? Oh. That looked weird. Kind of just standing there as the effect just came out. Yeah, boy. You know, after I said this last time, so I'm not gonna even get it again, but you definitely can tell the storytelling when it comes to the video game versions of Bleach and Naruto.
Don't be worried, Rangiku. It's okay. I may be Squad 5's lieutenant, and I may be wearing the lieutenant badge. But even so, I'm here in order to act in the role of a Soul Reaper. I'm not here as Captain Aizen's subordinate. After all, he's now the enemy of the Soul Society.
That's right. As long as you remember that. Momo, I'm not even sure if you noticed. But just now you said, Captain Aizen.
Yeah.
Damn it! That's it! Now I'm mad! It'll be a pain if this drags on. Let's finish them in one fell swoop.
All right then.
Thrust! Silva! Eat your fill. Leona!
Strangle to death, Anaconda. What? They're completely unscathed.
But of course.
Chimera Parka!
Oh, look at that boy. Iron. He looks so cool until his eyes appear.
What is that?
Chimera Parka. This is the creation of our 3 freed left arms. Meet our pet. Its name is Ion.
They came to know that they can do that.
I feel cold. What is this chill? It's as if I'm staring into a bottomless pit. Heineko!
Too late.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Ion is extremely powerful, so you better watch out.
Mm-mm.
Rangiku! Hold on, Rangiku. I'll heal you right now.
Not on my watch.
I can't breathe. I have to do something.
I think in the manga that this scene here was a little more graphic. It was funny.
Rangiku, and me too. With one blow.
Yeah, the scene where Rangiku ended up Ion in the manga was more brutal.
Momo! You did well. Take a break, Momo.
Oh, so they're having players. These Shuhei the fight this. That's good. But I'll take it. Oh my god, his eyes open too. Great. Alright. See how this is gonna be.
You're a former member of Squad 4. I'm counting on you. That was a long time ago.
Huh? Hey, who's that?
Must be their friends. I saw them coming from the pillar.
Oh damn.
Well, if that's
Okay.
the case, then why didn't you stop them?
Dang. Oh. So I can't sideswipe, man. I can sidestep that, so that's good. Oh wow. I thought I moved out the way. Danger. Oh shit. Damn.
It's obviously made to reap souls. Wrong way. This is the end. Did it hurt him?
Nope.
Ion! Don't give them time to do anything! Get rid of them! Ion!
Damn. I tried to be quick about it and like flashed up it there. Yes, of course it can flash that.
Stop it, you fool. Ion isn't even listening.
I can't move out the way of those.
I wouldn't know. I've never known it to respond to anything that we've said before.
I guess we shouldn't have brought it out. Gives me the creeps.
Right. Jump back. Pop back. Boom. Oh, back up. Mm-hmm. There we go. into him? Oh no, what the hell is this? Oh, he's charging. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Thought he was going to do a kick. I mean, Harper Genki for a second, but I get that sometimes those big dudes, they be charging up stuff and you can still attack them. I don't know why he died like that.
You could have snapped that at any
Mhm.
time.
Stop. It's funny. You just show Ion just holding up the fist and then just one-shotting everybody. Yikes. Really cool.
He's coming. Blast, I'm almost done. I just need a little
They don't even got the kilo that usually had all of them.
I see. Forcing the head captain out onto the battlefield. You men should all be ashamed.
Head Captain Yamamoto.
Force the head captain into battle. I needed my help. Oh, suck. But to be fair, though, that thing probably was like captain level. He'll fight. The Chimera part is too powerful to even understand. Rangiku and Momo suffer fatal wounds, and even Shuhei and Eva, who had come to their rescue, are quickly gone away. Uzuru tries to rescue Rangiku as well, but Aion turns to him. As it seems it's drawn near, the end is drawn near, and the attempt to come from seeking nowhere to hold to Aion. In return, have been watching so far. Joined the battle. Yeah, because usually I got tired of watching his subordinates. Instead of getting the ass whooped. Like this ugly ass looking damn hollow. I don't got much experience. Only people I play with, I think I might have said this before. Only people I play with is Kenpachi and Grimjaw and Ichigo. Everybody else is either my first time playing with, or I'm not too good playing with. Played with Moriarty a few, and I kind of like, I don't know, I kind of like his play style a little bit. So I have to kind of like get used to it better. It means I just moved out the way. Flash step. You were used to being moving now. I wanted to. Oh, he dashed in, but he's not what's it called? He's not he's not doing the dash like when you hold the X button and dash forward. He just got attacked. Movement, I guess. I think that's just something secluded to story mode. Yeah, so I can't keep holding it to do the dash. Back up. Uh-oh. Hey. Oh, there we go with that. Stop that, man. See how with Game Review, so I was able to beat him in one go. Either that's because it's Game Review time, or because now I understand his pattern. It's probably a little bit of both. Still weird how his defeated animation look.
Izuru, not yet. Put up a strong force field.
Kill him!
I thought y'all was gonna run up on me.
I admire your spirit.
I'll take y'all out in the fade to black.
I am only going to singe you a little bit.
And then show the after effect. They tried, man. Oh, I can't say they tried with these animated scenes. They gave us a little bit of something. I'm still a little bit disappointed how they came out. A little bit. But I'm just kind of happy that the game is here and we get something. So, to give them a chance to kind of like lab up and see what works and what don't. Order and Ice. Haribel Toshio keep fighting. Toshio releases his Bunkai. Haribel follows with her resurrection. Tiburon. Haribel controls water. Toshio controls ice. The more they fight, the more their surroundings are shrouded by mist, making attacks even stronger. Toshio, with his heroic model, his ice type, Zanpato, has 10 civil endurance and the ability to control the weather itself to do it. Do what? Secret mission and secret moment. I know one of them I'll be able to see, but the other one, not so much. You know, I was starting to think maybe the secret mission probably will be covered. Would be the one that I have to, let my spirit drive build or something.
Apache,
Yep.
Sun, ROS. You fought well.
It's weird how she just going back.
Even with your strength, you're only the third.
With my strength?
Hmm.
I don't remember doing that. I don't recall showing you my full strength.
Huh. You know, I don't recall showing you mine either.
This was a good matchup, though. Water versus ice. Oh, okay, so they get to still fight in base forms. It's cool. Cool. So I'm pretty sure they probably gonna have us both. Oh, nope, never mind. I'm already in my what's the name? My Bunkai. Also, yeah, I'm good with Toshio as well too. Powerful.
Is this the strength of a captain? I can't
Hey.
believe that you people beat Apache and the others.
Oh, okay.
With this cruelty of this world must
Yeah,
disappear.
the resurrection is pretty raw too.
No mercy.
Like the way they go into it is pretty raw.
Too easy. Come on, I haven't shown you my real power.
Mm. Dang.
Let's keep this going. Is this all? Is that it?
Okay, okay. Damn. Oh, okay.
No point in both of us waiting. I've never tried this in Bankai state, but I'll try.
What are you talking about?
Instantly freezes into the shape of a flower. By the time 100 flowers have blossomed, your life will have ended.
If this keeps up.
Nice. Okay, okay. Damn, damn.
I will wash away every last drop
Okay.
of spiritual pressure.
That's her.
By a single sharp strike.
That is her.
May the rapids consume you.
Cascada. Or Cascada. Wait till it should be crying. I just barely thought that.
You fought well.
Come get me. I'll show you no mercy.
No, no. There's a follow-up there for her too when she do that. Screw it, I'll go for it right now. Your time to focus. Focus on cooking. Something like that.
By the time 100 flowers have blossomed, your life will have ended.
Your time to focus.
Now, I will ask your name, Espada.
Trace Espada. Tyr Hallibell.
I'm Toshiro Hitsugaya, captain of Squad 10.
Nice.
Ready?
Nice. Alright, there you go.
Stay frozen forever.
Back up some. Give me some space. Got lucky. Get out of here. Yeah, so yeah, I'm pretty good with Toshiro. There's a few characters on here I'm pretty good with. Apache, Grimjaw, Toshiro, Gin. I'm starting to understand Mayuri a little bit. I just like the fact that I grab you from afar and get over you. But who else? I like shooting, but I still need a little bit more practice for him. Who else? Hold up. Crawford.
Instantly freezes into the shape of a flower.
You caught me right in the middle of the streams.
By the time 100 flowers have blossomed, your life will have ended.
Crawford.
Sorry, I couldn't let you avenge your subordinates' deaths.
Jushiro!
I don't want to hear it. We're basically up against the two of them. It's not cowardly for me to assist you. Besides, it doesn't seem like you're willing to use your Bankai.
No, come on. I was going to...
No, don't. Your Bankai shouldn't be used where everybody can see it. Besides, against this enemy, my ability will be more effective.
See, you can absorb an enemy's attack and then turn around and fire it right back at him. And it seems that's not all there is to it. You can adjust the velocity and pressure of the redirected attack, throwing off the enemy's ability to evade it. Contrary to your appearance, you have a pretty nasty ability there, Mr. Captain.
Garganta, a new enemy?
I hate to think there are others here to help these three Espada leaders. It's very troubling.
Who is that?
And we're back. Sorry about that, y'all.
It seems that something rather
Figured
strange
rather than just
showed up.
putting myself on or taking myself out off the screen, just put myself on mute.
What?
But I see they are starting to at least allow some actions to be played without fading to black. That's good. Oh, they showed the actual thing going back too. We just needed some blood, but still that was pretty good.
Jushiro!
That's crazy. Around this time, this is when stuff started getting real. How the hell he just appeared out of nowhere? And where's Hachi? Didn't they show up by? Oh no. This was after. After Wonder Why showed up and released the Manos, then
You've done more than
Shinji
enough
them
here.
showed up.
Please go. Isuru. I'm sure that you could keep protecting us here. But if everyone else gets killed, then our survival means nothing at all. Please go, Captain Komamura.
If it was just the Soul Reapers that had to deal with all this, yeah, they would have surely lost. Ooh, nice.
Stench, as you.
But wait, why is they coming out of that? It was trapped in fire.
This is what they
Wonder why
mean
it should have been
when
coming
they
out of there.
smell of death.
It's completely fine. After all, the smell of death is perfectly appropriate here.
Yeah, because Wonder Why's he posted some of that big behind those summer things
So fast.
and blow away all the fire that's surrounding eyes and them. Yeah, eyes and them coming out of the Garganta as if they was in there the whole time. Like, what would be the point for Yamamoto to surround them in fire if that was going to be the case? The people that made this might have made an error on that part. The visor. The visors come to help with their battle. They were hollowified by Isaac's experiments 101 years prior, and they were waiting in the realm of the living all this time for the perfect occasion to take their revenge. However, as one of my cows, a whole army of hollows appear at the furrow. Is that what the thing is called? Fury? Okay, so they're gonna do it like this then. I have no issue with that. Pretty sure if they did it the other way, it probably look pretty weird. But you know, in either case, at least they would try. So I could still respect it. Oh, never mind.
Well,
Maybe they're gonna take a chance.
the old gang's all here.
It's been a while, Aizen.
That's...
I think the people who made this team song, they're probably trying to see how they're gonna do anime games, I guess.
Is there anybody in particular that you
I
want
don't know
to
if it's
say
their
hi to?
first
The 13
foray with
Guard Squad?
doing anime games, but if it is, with Bleach being their first one, they probably want to see if they continue forward with anime games. And then probably won't be the only ones.
To the head captain.
I don't know. I think I'll do a pretty decent job. Some whole cutscenes and some action scenes, how it plays out and stuff.
Yeah, against Aizen.
How this
I don't care about you.
feel like this is their first one. So
If I hate you for anything,
if they
it's for
do
deciding
keep
to
up
fight
with
inside of
IP
a
and
super
doing it like
strong
this,
force field.
they can only get better.
If we didn't find Lieutenant
Now,
Sasakibe
I'll be
patrolling
honest.
outside, then we probably
They-
would have been going around the
That
same
Van
spot.
definitely would have did a better job. But I will take a chance on that, or be have an open mind about it going to another development company.
Of course not.
In the event that they do make another Bleach Soul Resurrection or
We're
Soul,
not actually your allies.
damn,
To that, I'll add this.
reverse
Aizen's
rebirth of
enemies.
souls,
And
then
Ichigo's
mind, you know, take a chance and have an open mind about it.
Are you just about done talking to him?
No, but I think we're just about out of time. It seems to me that the enemy's going to run out of patience very soon.
It is a little, I will say that for the most part. A lot of scenes come off a little stiff.
Boy is way too noisy.
Too many fade to black and fade to white scenes on here. At least for my liking.
The words
If they was gonna go the route of like showing the still cutscene, and you know that would have been preferred, but you know, they did it this way as well too, so still not mad at it. The fact that they tried is a good step. Just showing, putting it out there, see what everybody likes. I get like this, do it. Defeat Metal's Grande. Okay. So you're gonna have me probably fight this one and then relegate the rest of them to like maybe side. I messed that up.
I'm not done yet.
Oh. Alright.
Don't push yourself. Like this. This is gonna hurt. Like this. This is gonna hurt.
Kind of appropriate that he already came out.
Take a look at that. Yori's going all out.
Idiot! Will you shut up? If there's ever a time to take out my several decades worth of frustration, it's now!
Yeah, makes sense.
Whoa! Unbelievable! Those guys are crazy strong! What are these guys?
I wanna hang on, I kinda wanna get good with Shinji.
Why are you just standing there? Please, idiot.
If I tried even a little, then there'd be none left over for you.
Yeah, I wanna get good with Shinji too. He's another one of those characters that I like. We usually got a good plethora of characters that are highly likable. And Shinji is one of them.
Come on. Let's end this.
Sajin.
Let me help you, masked visitor.
You sure? Do you want to help a bunch of oddballs like us? Although, from the look of things, you seem to be pretty odd yourself.
You people didn't hesitate when it came time to confront the Manos Grande. That maneuver is reason enough for me to help you. I've decided that I'm going to fight at your side. I won't hear any objections, masked visitor.
What's up with this guy anyway? I don't deal with uptight people well.
He sure made his intentions known. But we definitely don't have time to sit around wondering about whether you're friends or you're enemies.
That's exactly right. It really doesn't take all that much to
I always find these moments kind of funny. Like when one person started talking and the whole conversation started carrying. Like, do they all hear each other? And they just picking up where the last one left off. To be continued. $74. Okay. Heartfelt, a fearful heart of man. At age's end, okay, so I'm gonna save this for the next one. If you guys been here enjoying the stream, I appreciate you guys for sitting in and watching with me. So we're gonna cut it off here and save it for the next stream. So it's been your boy Kid Savage back at some more Bleach Rebirth Soul. See you next week or something. I don't know. We just do a surprise stream with Bleach Rebirth Souls, or I may do a surprise streams with the priest. Either way, however it goes, I will log in here first on Twitch, YouTube. For the most part, I'm kind of liking how this art's shaping out to be. So yeah, it should be very interesting how we wrap this up. I'm only like 34%, so maybe I'll be able to finish it come next stream. Maybe we'll see. But other than that, peace. We're out.